Hey guys, it's Greg Alba here.
It's John.
Josh.
Oh,
Macuga. Yeah,
I went next.
that's the man right there, the man in yellow as they call him. Hey, Josh Macuga's on the Josh Macuga Show, and he's also on Collider Videos. Don't cough in the middle of me introducing you.
Sorry. I was laughing. It's a cough laugh.
Don't interrupt me in the middle of introducing you.
Sorry.
Collider TV, talk. Schmodown. Hey, you've heard of a movie called Transformers, right?
Nope.
What?
Well, it's about these giant car robots.
What?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Trash
Autobots.
bots.
Autobots?
Lockjaw, face pump.
Jesus.
Pretty cool,
Camshaft.
huh? Pretty cool. Well, they have a 5th movie coming out.
What?
Yeah. All right, this one, we're going to watch 2 videos. This one is The Secret Past. It's a TV spot.
Is Tom Cruise in that?
It started as legend. One of the greatest of all. One of the oldest of all.
Transformers and Braveheart.
But every legend has a secret.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
They have been here forever in the shadows
Never knew.
to protect Earth from what was destined to arrive.
The moon is
1,000 years we've kept it hidden.
It's damn
The
Nazis.
secret history
Oh, they're shooting the Nazis.
of Transformers.
Okay. All right. Before we start talking about shit,
Okay.
let's just watch the next one. Just watch the next one. This one's called Hot Rod. I think it's a new Transformer.
My name's Rod. I like to party.
My name's Rod. I like to party.
We have guests. What's the matter with you now?
My bits are falling off.
What the hell?
I'm awfully sorry about that, but you see, he thinks it's still 1918 or 1940. Robot dementia. It's all pretty.
Will you drag me to some Transformer retirement home? Look, somebody better start talking. I'm out of here.
Yes, but you want to know, don't you, dude? Why they keep coming here
Anthony Hopkins just said,
to
dude.
Earth. Right. I do so love perfect timing.
So is this a kidnapping sort of situation or her first Transformer experience?
It's both, really.
She's very difficult.
Oh no. We got one of the low quality trailers.
Okay.
Oh, purple eyes, though.
All right, so I guess with these
Wait, is Purple Eyes mean he's bad now?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
exactly what that means, Josh
Crap.
Macuga.
So I don't know who Hot Rod is, what makes him such a special Transformer. I'm
Okay.
planning on watching the animated movie before this one.
Okay.
So I could feel somewhat of an
Cause
actual
you got the touch!
yeah. I want to watch the Transformers one because I feel like a lot of the love comes from like the movie and the
Right.
show and not the actual movie. I don't feel like there are people who watch just the movies alone and became a dedicated fanboy.
Well-
I feel like it's because of pre things that came before.
What's weird for me in this whole thing is that, so we're in the 5th Transformers movie, right? That we've gone through like 2 incantations of very different casts. It's not like Shia LaBeouf is still with the movie. Like, we got Mark Wahlberg. It's not like you got just a random C-lister to come in and Transformers. This is Mark freaking Wahlberg. He makes some pretty good movies. And that last Transformers movie was kind of not very good.
Only kind of.
I mean, it was poorly directed. It wasn't fantastic. This one looks very odd.
This franchise is flummoxing to me because this is. Can you think of any other time in franchise history where the franchise only seems to ever keep getting bigger,
Right.
despite the fact that the quality is debatable, and the same director has done it every time.
Every time.
Like, that's the only time I can think of that where it hasn't kind of descended, at least onto video.
Well, what I think with these 2 promo clips, though, I'm going to try to take the optimistic route. Because
Go.
normally when I watch a Transformers video, I can get a little bit like, here's all my concern and worry. I'm going to try to take an optimistic route.
I'll meet you there.
Anthony Hopkins.
I'll try to be optimistic.
I'm working on it right now.
It's working.
It looks like they're really trying to promote Anthony Hopkins in this film. Because both of these new
Dude.
clips is Anthony Hopkins. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's his Westworld character, but in Transformers.
It is.
form.
He's got the cane and everything.
It's exactly the same. Like, I have all the
Hello,
answers.
bananas.
Yeah, he has all the answers, but we don't know anything yet.
Robot dementia.
I feel like somebody got some early footage from just like dailies of Westworld, and they were like, whoa,
Get
Mike,
Hopkins.
Mike, you gotta see this. You know that new sound you've been looking for?
Your cousin.
Listen to this.
And I feel like what they could have easily done too, though, is they could have released like another action sequence or something, but instead they're
Something
trying
with
to.
the kids, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like they're trying to actually enhance a little bit more questions into maybe a little more story that's good this time. That's all my optimistic mind.
Okay.
My other side of it is, of course, is I feel like all the trailers for the other ones always get me that way.
Yes.
Or I think we're gonna get actually a cooler story.
Dragon robots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's my Jimmy Jam on this thing.
Yo, lay it on me.
To me, of the Transformers franchise, I haven't seen all of the films, but I have seen all of the advertising. What's most important
What's this I'm
because it
gonna
might
say?
put my ass in a seat. It might put my behind in a seat in a couple weeks. This, to me, is the Prometheus of the Transformers franchise.
Interesting.
And so it has hooked my intrigue somehow, despite all my reservations, and it's created this very weird feeling inside of me where I'm kind of interested in this different swing out into fantasy and into different
history.
rules, and ooh, maybe there's an answer at the
Dude, come
beginning
on.
of it all.
Yeah.
There's got to be. I mean, I can't wait to see some Autobots crushing some Nazis. Like, cause
Yeah.
I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I think
man,
anything
like-
with killing Nazis is awesome.
Yeah, it's freaking great. Indiana Jones killed Nazis, melted their faces. Autobots now killing Nazis. Let's make it happen.
They're like the new Indiana Jones.
Agreed.
That's what Macuga's saying.
One, like, this is, I do think that it's smart that they drew attention back to at least the point of the Transformers and to their involvement here on Earth, because, like,
Yeah.
that's the one thing that they never seem to be able to justify very
Yeah.
well.
Well, I saw a little bit of another clip where Anthony Hopkins was saying, do you want to know why they keep battling on Earth? Like, they're actually
Yes.
trying to address that. Like, here's why the war is always on Earth.
Right.
So maybe they've learned some of the questions. You know how, like, the DCEU heard there's no humor, and now their films are comedies?
Yeah.
It's like what they're doing here. They're giving us a lot of story now. I'm gonna get a lot of crap for that. Wonder Woman does look like a comedy, okay? I get it, guys.
Definitely
it's
doesn't.
not a comedy.
Nor does Justice
Nor
League.
does Justice League. They're just some jokes. So,
Oh.
yeah.
The only thing that this really whacked me out on, though, was when he and Mark Wahlberg are talking. That was weird. That was a weird scene.
Why?
All their dialogue was really weird.
I feel like Mark Wahlberg's a lot more
Dude.
aware of what this franchise is now.
Yeah, they're acting like they're in a 90s movie.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg really knows now. I think he kind of...
Say hi to your robot for me.
Yeah. It's the first time in a Transformer?
Yeah, that just seemed, I don't know. That
It's a
seems
kidnap.
What's going on?
There's no real actual stakes to the situation.
This is broken real. My hair's all over.
Well, you guys can subscribe to The Real Rejects. Notification bells exist. Patreon.com/The Real Rejects. About to have an interview with Macuga up there. Speaking of Macuga, Josh Macuga on Twitter and Instagram. He is on the host of the Josh Macuga Show on YouTube. John and I did a video on there. Go check it out. Collider TV Talk.
Boom.
Collider videos in general.
Boom.
John is Regis to Jerry on Twitter and Instagram. Social media manager at Blumhouse and The Real Rejects. Hopefully you remembered everything I said. Goodbye.
Peace be with you.
Autobots, dude.